Oh, well, so today I started early, but I didn't do much after. Just put some rubbish out because I thought I had a job yesterday, so I got a bit of money, and I thought I, I would get my Yamaha gear bike serviced. It's due for a service, but they say this service is changing the gearbolt, but I don't have enough money to do that, so I'm just going to do it a normal service, and hopefully that'll be about 5 or 6 thousand yen. Hopefully, it was last time. But I started phoning them on my new phone, or should I say Skype, and it's Wednesday, so it shouldn't be their day off. Their day off is usually Monday, and I thought, well, Monday was a public holiday, so that could be Tuesday. Should be all right for Wednesday. And I ended up driving over there, and they were closed. And so now I'm wondering, are they on are they closed down weekdays and just opening on the weekends? Because the other week I was going up to I was going up towards Gusto, and it started cutting out. Like there was a air problem or something like that, and it was started to move real slowly, and I just kept on going and going, and then after about 2 minutes, it just started going okay again. So I want to get it checked out. I really don't want to do anything bad that happens to it, because that happened with the truck and needed a new fucking truck. My neighbour or the landlord tells me I can have. He's got a vanette next door, and it's a diesel vanette, not a truck. It's a van. My neighbour says I can have it, so I just need to. I just need to. Why the fuck did they do that? So I started watching Ozarks last night, and then the second series, second show, and then you could read what was going to happen. They left like fucking $8 million in a motel room, and you could see that this money was going to get stolen, and it did. What kind of fucking people, A, leave $8 million in a fucking room, B, leave $8 million with kids in charge of it? So of course I don't know how much went missing, but as soon as the small case went missing with all the money in it, I just thought, I can't fucking. This is too stupid. So I don't think I'm gonna, like LeBron James said it was great. So if you can tell what's going to happen, like half an hour before it happens, it's not that good, is it? Oh my god, what's that? This product version is about to expire. Have I got some kind of fucking scam going on here or what?
Click Add to Chrome to continue.
Fuck off. I don't know what's happening there.
I grew up in Barranquilla, Colombia, in a very traditional Catholic home. My father told me that if I ever did anything artistic, I was going to look like a hooker. I told him, with these huge boobs that I inherited from your mother, I already look like a hooker. I am Sofia Vergara, and I am an actor.
She's fine. So I can watch this, and if I watch this, then I don't get people don't complain. John just sent me a photo. He's a horse breeder in New York. The Pony and Trap. Hey Murray, anything happening in New Zealand with the COVID?
Hey up and welcome to Callum Scott. I am livid. I'm absolutely fuming.
Yeah, I've just been talking about my bike. I was worried the other day because it was cutting out, and the shop I need to take it to is closed. I don't know if they're just working on the weekends. Yeah. Mm. Well, Russia's got a COVID vaccine. I wonder if that's going to work. They're going to try it out on Duterte. I'll just let them try it out first. There's a new ad, looks quite good actually. There's a new advertisement for, the Doodle art. It's on sale. So you can make your own ads. They're about 7,000 yen. Buganda Kingdom. Sounds interesting. You love me. Thank you. Are you a girl by any chance? Do you know Ryan Boundless Murray? Kirungi. Well, she's nice. Well, recently he's been putting on videos of kissing girls on the screen, which is very vomit-inducing. Oh. Hello, soul, whoever. Soul fan. Taji. Soul fantasy. Okay. Yeah, he's hard, all right. Yeah. No, I'm just waiting. It was very cool. In somewhat very cool this morning, about 6:30, 7 o'clock. Really cool. But that soon changed after about 9 o'clock. What do you watch on? And do you watch Netflix, Murray? I went for the shower tonight. 50 yen. Nice and cool. Well, I think for like $10. My daughter pays it now. I used to pay it, and then when I needed to cut down on everything, I cut down on Netflix, and my daughter bought it, and then you can put other people as a member, and so even though we live apart, I can watch. She puts me down as a member, and then I can. Now it's disappeared. Can't do it now. Does Lightning McQueen have car insurance or life? Who is Lightning McQueen? Yeah, I think if I get a job or things pick up, I think you can get something from England for about $8 a month. You can watch TV programs. All computers are gay. Yeah, I think different countries have different things. But I don't know if it's a problem, but the thing is, there's so many things to watch, and there's not. There's plenty of content, especially if a show's done like so many seasons, like Grey's Academy. What do you watch on the NHK? There's two shows that I'm watching at the moment mainly, and that's Umbrella Academy and Grey's Academy. Grey's Academy, is that right? Well, I'm watching Academies. Wow, I'm watching a big advert for Ryan at the moment, making him rich. So what are those? Are they in English? Are they the programs? Do you know Betty Broderick? This is all right, Robin. Betty Broderick. I've just clicked on. I was watching Ryan Boundless, and this led to a Oprah interviews Betty Broderick, who killed her ex-husband and new wife. Do I know Real Little Black? No, I don't. I know. What was that little Peep? Was that him? Was that the guy that grassed all those people up? I just did. It didn't turn up. He's coming down with gay. Turn the computer round, and see all the back where all the wires are. Like lick all that. That's called licking its arse, and that'll keep it straight. You're welcome. There is no little black. I think someone was making fun of you. Looks like someone else loves me. Versatile, love you. Versatile, are you a woman? Am I in the KKK? I used to be, but I just ran out of non-whites to kill, so I had to give it up. Just think, in other countries, KKKKK is a laugh. Is it Japan that? Maybe 5Ks. There was something interesting on the. Yeah, it was this afternoon, not this morning. I was just saying 6 o'clock in the morning. It was really cool, if not cold. Real Little Black is Japanese. No, I don't know this person. Is he a gamer or is he a musician? I like that spelling on the versatile. Are you a band? And I can't play a song for the background because then instead of making loads of money on this, someone will. I will get a message from someone saying that you're stealing their song. So I'm afraid I can't do that. Apart from that, I can't find it. Ray Little Black. Oh, it says come up. Oh, is she a girl? Oh, she looks. Well, she's quite well known then. Is it a girl? Or is that just a. Oh, I found her now, yeah. She's alright, isn't she? Oh, she's quite sexy. Gonna go have a look. Is that her? Is that the girl there? Oh, wow. She's quite cute, yeah. Oh. Johnny Sins. No. I know Johnny San. He's my friend. Johnny San. Oh, she's very cute. I'm interested.
Again! He's here. What?
Good job.
Where is she from? She's speaking English. Oh, ex-hamster, that's a porn thing, isn't it? Oh, I might do later. I haven't had my daily today. I need to bring that bloody... clear this floor up and bring up a... What do I need to bring up? I need to bring up a small refrigerator. Looks like it's very, very hot in Britain at the moment. No air conditioning, that can't be good. What is it you're trying... What, PP Gaming, what is it you're trying to help me with? No, I ended up not doing a lot of work, Robin. I was talking about it earlier. I was trying to get my bike because I'm worried about the bike failing. So I was trying to get that sorted, and the bloody bike shop's closed. It shouldn't be, but it is. So I'll try again tomorrow morning. Well, try phoning them and making an appointment or a booking. So this afternoon I just went and picked up some wire from one of the spots. I didn't do a lot at all, but I picked up the oh look, here it is. I picked up the drill. So I think I'll finish this in a bit, and I've got like a couple of things to start attacking with the drill. Some computer parts. I've got like all-in-one computers. Where they were like a computer with a screen fixed on top. They're very heavy. Just tell Murray I had a 50 yen. I did a 50 yen shower. Johnny Sins. People are coming on here and trying to build up bloody... I thought, why are they sending me these fucking porn things, Johnny Sins? Not much, just the weight, wiring. There used to be, if you had a an old computer, you could get like 1,000 yen for the computer, and I used to get a lot of old computers. And once I had 40, I broke them up, thinking I would get more money for the separate parts. You know, like for the drives and everything, and the boards. I spent a fucking full day breaking them up, and I expected to, and I didn't. I got about fucking 15,000. I was fucking really pissed off. I'd have just been quick. I'd just been better off just taking them all down there and getting like 1,000, you know, or maybe at that time it was maybe 800 yen per computer. Now it's 50 yen. That's how much you get for a computer, 50 yen. Can you believe that? Hang on, I've just got to fucking block a couple of dickheads on here. You just subscribed to my channel. Well, thank you very much. couple of these people. Yeah, the funny thing was, if I'd have thought, I never thought about it. What happened was sometimes the funny thing was. Well, I'll have to hang on. So sometimes the shoots would get blocked up with money, and so we had a key, and so you go along, and then you take or you could take it back to the maintenance centre where I used to work, and if there was some coins in, I would take it. Yeah, I would put the money in my pocket. But one thing I thought of the other week, what I should have done, is it blocked all the runways and took it out on a regular basis. But if I'd have got caught, I wouldn't have got my pension. So maybe it's a good job I didn't do that. Yeah, and some people, there was this one guy who was a right lazy bugger, but the thing was, he used to bring in the machines from the Lake District near Sheffield. There's a really nice countryside, and he used to bring them in, and if you used to get his things, same again, you used to put that in your pocket, and for 5 pence and 10 pence pieces, that was it. And yeah, you just take them out, put them in your pocket. Thanks, British Telecom. But I am sure they caught some guy in Bradford. He'd actually made a machine to get into the boxes, open. There's like the money boxes are very strong, and there's like a slot in the top, and as soon as you take it out, it closes the slot. This guy had made a machine to empty all the coin boxes, and they were watching for this, and they thought this guy was the Yorkshire Ripper when they caught him going down these back alleys with the well, they're not really back alleys, but going down these places, emptying, like into the phone boxes, and they arrested him, and that's what he was doing. He was stealing money from the telecom boxes. And I actually the copper that actually caught him. I actually fixed the payphone outside his house a few years later, and I just not much of a fucking detective here, are you, pal? And when he goes, good old-fashioned coppering. So are you people wearing your masks into these shops? I don't, but if I get asked to, I do. I put a mask on. When I did this the other day, he says you can't come in without a mask. So I went and got a mask, come back, sat down in the chair, and he said, take your mask off. Then he started playing with my breasts. But it was a cheap haircut. %20 of its GDP. Wow. That doesn't look good, does it? Well, if you're out in the street and you're near no one, did they really need to wear a mask? Was it over in Liverpool or just did it live up north then? Yeah, that's because there's an idiot in charge of the country. Yeah, I was living in a flat with my brother, and the guy on the second floor, we used to run downstairs to get to work, and he got mad with us one day. We never realised, and we thought, why the cunt get out of the house and get a job? But he was worried one night when his girlfriend was late. So I was watching this Ozarks last night, and this woman is cheating on her husband, and it all comes to fruition. No, it's not gay. No, it's straight. But it's under the desk, actually, sucking me cock. So, and the cartels, they find out about his wife and the lover, and as this accountant is going to see the wife and the lover, he hears a noise, and it's her lover hitting the pavement, and he turns around and he sees this guy on the floor, and then later, like a few days later, his wife is trying to tell him in the car that he was a good man. Well, he's fucking another guy's wife, so he's not really a good man. And then it's Jason Bateman, I think his name. He says to the wife, he says, when his body hit the ground, that's the only thing that helps me get to sleep at night. I thought that was fucking brilliant. Bale Vortex, wow. Yeah, I'm sure that wife fucking knew about that. But not only that, what came to light after that, there was that cunt was it in Newcastle, the guy that was making up the false tapes. So he was making up the false tapes, and it was just a fucking... and then he got jail. He complained about getting jail. He should have got jail for life, because that guy probably caused a lot more lives to be lost. He didn't see nothing wrong with it, the cunt. Now, when this straight, I don't know if you've seen this video. My computer is not gay, and but there were better ones, and I did another video with straight T when I was a priest, and I said, in this job you need to drink straight tea. It helps. But one of the better ones, they don't sell it now, was straight beer, and they stopped selling it a few years ago, unfortunately. Yeah, they jailed that guy for a couple of years. The pension fund is supposed to have sent me off some letters, so hopefully I can get that sorted out within the next month. then I'll probably offer to pay my daughter's university fees. It's not bad actually. The university fees, which is about 2 million yen. So that's not bad, is it? So my dream at the moment is to win on the lottery and then buy an apartment or house. I'll best get a fucking house, a ground level house somewhere in Nagoya, which is close. My daughter wants somewhere close to the to a station. She doesn't like the cycling 15 minutes every day. But that's so now that she's got a job where she's quite close to her work now. She can get there in 5 minutes, so she's happy about that. But the thing is, though, Robin, with the large, it's always not a large sum, but it's a decent enough size. But if I die after 10 years, then or earlier, that sounds good, does it? The money disappears. So I might as well take it out, leave it in a fund that's accessible. And if something goes wrong, then I can pass that fund on to my daughter and son. Maybe even my wife, seeing as she had the misfortune of marrying me. I was thinking, I don't know if I'll get the money by September, October, but I was just thinking of whether it would be to what do you call the island of Japan? Okinawa. I've been watching, and that's why I need to do the all right, that's why I've been thinking, if you do the 2-day, 3-day, 5-day going without food, you can start new stem cells. So that's interesting. What you been eating for dinner, Dash? So when I did a talk, and I did a video on this, I did a talk, and I met this guy in New Zealand, and he said if you come to Japan, you know, I'll take you out, something like that. And he's only a young lad, but it was like hinting that he got some money. His dad was like a pensioner, not a pensioner. His dad was a president of a company. It looks like he got a big company. And so when I did this talk, which I got for 1 hour talk, I got 180,000. When they said, is there any way you want to go? A question from the audience: is there anywhere you want to go in Japan? I said Saitama, and everybody just started pissing themselves with laughing. But the reason I wanted to go to Saitama was because to see this kid who, but I never ended up going. Sounds pretty good. When I was used to visit my aunties, there used to be a Chinese, and we used to get green peppers and black bean sauce in beef strips, slices of beef, fucking really nice. I don't know, he's just someone I met when I was skiing in New Zealand. The Los Oles. Why have you heard that? Are you joking about Saitama? Yeah, well, my brothers promised me 50,000 that they never paid. So I sent them a letter. They gave me about 20 grand altogether. And I sent them a letter telling them to fucking back up their promise, keep to their promise, or their word of honor. Doesn't seem to be going down too well. I think I got. Oh no, I haven't been. I got lost in Osaka with the wife and kids, so that really put me off Osaka. But I'd like to go to Hokkaido. There was there's a job offer that comes up every year to work on a ski resort in Hokkaido, and I was thinking that's crossed my mind. And there's also one to work on a farm in Hokkaido, so that they've crossed my mind. Yeah, I was sewing. Like I said, I mentioned something. Wondering whether to build a house on the back of my truck, which I could live in. Yeah, you need.